Maybe a second thing that has frustrated me too is the merging of the labels and the confusion around, you know, what's mediation, what's negotiation, what's evaluative mediation, transformative mediation, and everybody kind of coming with their own thing. And back when Kugler started out, it was basically saying the adversarial system doesn't work, we got to do something completely different, 180 degrees opposite of that, and will not caucus independently with people because that's the way they do it in the court system. You sit on the cold marble benches outside the Fulton County Courthouse where he got his divorce, and the two attorneys and the judge were in there deciding his life. He said, we can't do that. People need to be involved in deciding their lives. And
now, in your style, I'm out of order here in my questions, but this does raise something that that's important. Do you caucus now?
Occasionally, as a strategy to avoid impasse.
Okay.
But I've lost some cases. I've lost some non-divorce cases where the attorneys expect that they'll send me a lot of materials and pleadings and discovery, and then that I'm going to keep people in separate rooms and I'm going to caucus back and forth. I don't find that to be a useful way of mediating a commercial dispute or a workplace dispute.
But when you say you've lost, I'm assuming what you're saying
they call me up and they ask me if that's, and I say to them, no, I'm going to, I'm not going to mediate that way, and then so they choose not to use me. And when they're considering using me, I'm up front on the phone with people that we mediate in a model that I would call it a client-centered model in our Wiley book, where people are expected to be the ones to determine their choices. So you talk about styles and some of the disappointing things. You know, occasionally people will call me up and say, my attorney recommended you, and I say, yeah, I'm glad you called because I got a letter from your attorney and they wanted to talk, but I'm so glad I could talk to you because you have to choose me. You're the one that should choose me, not your attorneys.